Hello, hello. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Carrie Anne Killeen, and I am a dream lifestyle coach. You are here for a reason. What I want to share with you today is and ask you the question of, are you prepared for the shift? Are you prepared for the shift in consciousness that is happening? If not, I'll just share personally. I have been watching like prepping videos, the collapse and like what to have on hand and hearing about all of these things that may or may not be happening. But there's one thing that I will tell you for certain. Something big is happening. Now, whether or not you think it's going to be big in all the wrong ways, or you think it's going to be big and it's going to, change the course of your life and really propel you towards your dreams, that is, what you get to decide. But here's what I've been feeling. Number one, this this sense of, okay, life is changing. And am I prepared? Okay, that's one thing. So like looking at it from a practical standpoint, do I have what's necessary for, some of the physical things? Like, am I prepared? Am I prepared? Is my house prepared? Am I sturdy in that way? Right. So that's one thing. Because I do feel like things are changing. And my prophecy has shown me that, yes, in fact, something is up. Something is up and it's big. And for me, I'm being told it is freedom. Okay. Now, I'm going to share with you in the next couple videos. I'm going to reveal more of, what is kind of going on in terms of what my prophecy is picking up on, also about what I'm picking up from other people who are speaking, I believe, what God is showing them, and I'm connecting all the dots. And it's leading me to asking you the question, are you prepared? Because it's more about, are you emotionally and energetically prepared for the collapse of a society. And that's really the only way that I can put it without dancing around the topic, because it's 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 happening, right? It's happening. 2020 gave us a look at what could happen if life all of a sudden stopped and we had to shift, we had to go back into like a small reality. It also gave us the opportunity to look at in our lives what things were out of place. Where were we not in alignment with our soul? Where were we hiding? Where were we still unevolved? And it gave us a time to catch up. It also highlighted for some people where marriages were broken, where career unhappiness, or if you were at home and you had children, where those behaviors of your kids and how you felt about, being a parent, where those things were really, really challenged. And so without causing fear or without, sounding the alarms, I want to share with you that if you have not grown and evolved over the last 4 years and become the version of you who you have wanted to become and created the reality that you have wanted to create, you are going to have another chance to do that. Okay. And what is happening in the outer reality is that it's going to shake, it's going to collapse, it's going to be hard, it's going to create anything that is on the inside of you that has not been evolved. And I'm going to say, because I no longer use or try not to use the word healing. Okay, we are no longer needing to heal, you guys. We are needing to evolve and become who we were born to become as souls. And in that, the healing can be instantaneous, as well as the manifestations can be happen instantaneously. So This message is for people really who are feeling that something is about to change, or that you are really like paying attention to what is going on outside. You are also feeling the things that you're like, oh man, I thought I cleared this. I thought that this was gone. But again, I'm going to go back to I no longer, and I'm going to really, really consciously try to, I will say, I'm going to consciously try to not use the word healing anymore. And I'm going to choose the word evolution, because that is where we need to be. We need to be evolving out of a third dimensional reality, and everything, you guys, everything that goes along with what was created in the third dimensional reality, everything must change. And I don't want to scare you with this. I want you to be excited about this, because this is what we came here for. We came here with a purpose. We came here to manifest destiny. We came here to receive the promises that were put in our hearts as human beings. And I have to tell you that not everybody is going to get this. Not everybody is going to make it through this shifting of realities, this ending of a timeline, this doomsday, whatever it is. I don't think it's doomsday. I think it's positioning those who have been chosen for evolutionary consciousness and to bring gifts forward. I think that this is the optimal time. But in order to do that, you number one need to evolve. You need to grow, and you need to grow like crazy right now. And that means that the version of you who is playing small and has been hiding and who has been holding back on sharing what you know, that person has got to go, because he or she is sabotaging your dreams and your goals. And not only that, you're holding yourself back from the abundance that is promised to you by God. Okay. And so I want to fire you up, and I want to say, hey, you are feeling that there is an intense pressure. You are probably feeling bad because you're still living where you are living. And I don't mean maybe you love your house, and maybe there's a lot of things you love about your life, but you're not living your purpose. And you're not allowing yourself to have the things that you want, that you know you're going to receive, because you are living a life of purpose. And the longer that happens for you, the more you are going to snowball in the opposite direction, meaning you are going to be counterproductive to society. You are going to be counterproductive to yourself. You're going to be counterproductive to your kids. And you're going to continue to create the reality that you're in, which is in the matrix, which is in the paradigm, which is in the third dimensional reality that you want to get out of. And so growth is incredibly important right now. Growing forward, growing out, expansion, breaking down those walls, accepting challenges, and accepting that, hey, the only way you're actually going to grow is if you challenge yourself, is if you take on yourself, is if you, that small version of you who doesn't like to, challenges, right? And wants everything to be easy peasy. There is a way that you can get into easy peasy manifestation energy, but I can tell you this, it's going to happen after you grow, because a fixed reality and a stuck reality looks like this. Doing the same thing over and over and over again, expecting the same result and not getting it, and not knowing how to break out of that. A growth mentality and a growth mindset and an evolutionary consciousness, which is, by the way, already who you are. It's already who you are, has everything that you require. You just need to know how to use it, right? And if you don't know how to use it, if you don't know how to use the intelligence of your heart and manifest and create, and if you are scared to grow, and you find yourself staying stuck, and you find yourself getting in the same circumstances over and over again and not knowing how to change, then I am here for you. This video is that life-saving video, the answer to your prayers that you've been asking for, because if there's anything that I know how to move you forward. I know how to look at the circumstances of anything and everything that is going on in your life and say, okay, this is where we go from here. I don't like to talk about the past. I don't like to clear or heal. I am about forward movement and forward movement only, because that is the only way you are going to get where you want to go. Up and out, up and out, up and out. You must elevate your frequency and you must move out of the energy that created the situation that you're in the first place. And that is growth. And remember, growth is not easy, but neither is staying in the situation that you're in. So there's a link below to book a call. I have limited spaces open this week, and I am leaving for a beautiful dream anniversary trip with my husband at the end of the week. And I will be offline for at least a week, perhaps the rest of the month. So this is the one time to get on my calendar and let's get things figured out for you. Let's get a plan in place so that you can start to move forward. All right, click the link below. Take care.